So the Center for Irish Music will take the stage.
Well, thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here at the Mall of America, and a rare opportunity for us to be playing at 10 in the morning. Usually Irish musicians play a little bit later in the day, but we're very happy to be here for Gift to the Max Day. So this is the Center for Irish Music's Advanced Ensemble, and I'm filling in for two young whistle players who had exams this morning and couldn't make it. But I'm the executive director of the Center for Irish Music, and but without further ado, we'll play two hornpipes for you, the Hunter's hornpipe and Pretty Maggie Morrissey's.
For next set of tunes, we are playing a set of reels. The first one is called Tommy Peoples, and the second is The Wild Irishman.
Thank you so much.
Center for Irish Music, thank you so much. Great performance. Talk to Norah here. Maybe do the intros once again for everybody up here on stage for us too.
So this is the Advanced Youth Ensemble from the Center for Irish Music, which is a music school dedicated to handing down the tradition of Irish traditional music in St. Paul. And this is David on the fiddle, we have Karen on the fiddle, and Kaylin on the piano. So give them a hand.
Norah, talk to us a little more about what the Center for Irish Music is, and I mean, you mentioned it's really helping to keep this music alive. I mean, that's a big part of it, but tell us more about what it is you guys do.
Yeah, well, traditional Irish music is not quite as well known. Everyone knows about Irish music, and everyone loves being Irish, especially around St. Patrick's Day. But at the Center for Irish Music, we like to play traditional Irish music every day, and we're committed to teaching Irish music, all the different instruments. We have a few of them here today: the fiddle, piano, but we also teach tin whistle, the pipes, we teach harp, boron, lots and lots of song classes, and so we teach a lot of unaccompanied Irish music and the more traditional stuff, I suppose.
Is there a way, can you describe how Irish music is it, how does it differ maybe than, oh, I don't know, or just what makes it unique? How about we do that?
Well, it's dance music, and I suppose that's the thing that really characterizes it.
Yeah.
It's very lively, it's very joyful, but then it also has a lot of very sorrowful songs, and there's so much history to the music. A lot of the songs and the airs tell stories of Irish emigration. They tell stories of missing home, and then they tell stories, of course, timeless stories about love, and the tragedies of life.
I mean, there is a bit of that distinct sound because of the types of instruments involved in this. I mean, especially with that tin whistle there, I knew exactly what was happening with that. I mean, these instruments, the types of songs are all so distinctive. Tell us now about Give to the Max Days, part of the reason you're here. I mean, tell us more about your involvement with this day.
Yeah, well, the Center for Irish Music, it is a music school, but like a lot of schools, it needs a lot of support in order for it to work. We have a permanent facility in a building called the Celtic Junction in St. Paul's Midway area, and so in order to pay rent and in order to go and do all the outreach performances that we do, we have about 7 ensembles. A lot of them are children and teenagers, but also adults, and we do a lot of performing out in the community. And so I suppose to keep all of that going, it takes a huge amount of volunteer work. We're about 60% volunteer run. 60% of our volunteers come from our student base. And so in order to keep the music out there, we really need support from our community. And we do have very strong support, but we're always trying to have that grow.
And like I said, I mean, performances are a big part of what you guys, how many performances happen in a year?
Probably about 15 to 20 performances a year. The last one that we did was at the Down Syndrome Association. We played at their walk that they have at the Como Park. So everybody always loves hearing the music, and it's not very easy to hear traditional Irish music like this. It's quite rare still, even though people love Gaelic Storm and people love the Dropkick Murphys. But this music it's challenging. And these young musicians are very, very accomplished, and they work hard. So they're learning not only about how to play music, but they're also learning about history and all that.
I mean, it was a fantastic performance here, so we could tell just how much they're learning and how well they're performing all of this. You said 7 ensembles?
Yeah, we have 7 mixed instrument ensembles, but we also offer private lessons and group classes in all the different instruments for children, for teenagers, for adults, and we have grandparents, we have parents and children. It's a very intergenerational community at the Center for Irish Music, so it's more than just a music school.
Yeah.
It's really an intergenerational community.
So if someone wants to know more about Center for Irish Music, is there a website, is there a place that people can go to find out more about performances and what you're all about?
Absolutely. They can go to our website, which is centerforirishmusic.org. And then, of course, today we have a page, Give Minnesota. So you can go to that as well. And there are some videos of these students and some of their friends also performing on that page today. So you might want to go and check that out if you liked what you heard today.
Absolutely. More of these great sounds that we heard here. The Center for Irish Music, thank you so very much. Again, think of them, one of the many schools that are featured today on givemn.org. We have more of our live stream here from the Mall of America Rotunda coming up here in a moment.